Yo, what's up, Basset Hound? Thomas, how are we? Pandora, how are we? Yeah, dude, I started a job working overnight, Basset Hound, third shift. Black, what's up, homie? You're up early. What time do you start work, Black? Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Hope the hands go well today and the windows stay crisp. Farm boy, what's up, bro? I started a new job, dude. I work third shift now. 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Eastern time. So the only chance that I have to stream right now, Monday through Friday, is going to be like this time, like 8 a.m. at the earliest till like probably like 12 or 1. Get out of bed at 6, start at 7. Damn, that's early morning. But you get out earlier, so that's always nice. How are you, Pandora? um, yeah, it does blow. It definitely blows. Gotta pay the mortgage, though. Gotta pay the mortgage. Actually catch your streams. Yeah, so what are you doing there? I'm setting up shelving for a warehouse, building shit. So I'm gonna stream during the week. I'm gonna try to do every day as much as I can, but I don't think I'll be able to get every day because it's a lot and it's tiring. So I do 45 hours there, and I want to do at least 3 days a week. If I do like 4 or 5 hours, that's 50 hours right there, and then do like a good 6 to 8 hours on Saturday and Sunday. No, that ends up being probably like 65 hours. Bro, the short sleeve turtleneck would have sold. I know. We'll get it. Dude, I know what I want to do with it. I just suck at just working right now. Nice. Good Friday. You too, Black. Have a good day. Oh, I think today's Monday, not Friday. Dude, working third shift, I can't even keep track of the goddamn weeks. I don't even know what's going on. And by weeks, I mean days. Clearly. Started playing Elden Ring again after months of not playing. But yeah, so for at least a few months, it's going to be overnight. There is potential that in a couple months, I can change my schedule and my shift. But we'll see. Short sleeve turtleneck. Holiday Monday here, so has Friday vibes. Ooh, there you go. What's the holiday in Canada today? August 4th? What the hell is August 4th in Canada? Friggin' Drake Day? Back on the Liza P train? Ooh. I need to do another Liza P stream, playthrough with the DLC now. Frank, how are you, dude? Frank the Tank. I'm doing well. Just trying to get used to the schedule. It's not easy. And I'm a grown-ass bitch, so my feet hurt, my arms hurt, my back hurts, everything hurts. My hurt hurts. The Tank Man is in the house. He is indeed. He is indeed. Lethal, how are you? Good morning, good morning. What game? Elden Ring? What about you, Farm Boy? What's up? How's the stream? I saw that I got a gifted sub to your channel, which is dope. I haven't been able to catch you yet, though, because Either you stream when I stream, or I'm working when you're streaming, so might be. I'm there in spirit, though. I'm doing okay today. Frank the Tank. The first Monday of August is a civic holiday. What's a civic holiday? Roblox. I don't know what you just said to me, Jocelyn, but definitely not. You know what Roblox is? Which boss are you about to face? Moog. 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 Good old Moog. Alright, so Light of Mikla is trash. Forgot how hard Liza P is? Yeah, it is. I don't know. I have to look it up. You don't deserve that holiday if you have to look it up. Alright. I haven't played Elden Ring in like since Thursday. Use Death Incantation, homie. I don't know what the Death Incantation is. Damn. The damage is not good for Faith. Well, not for Lightning. Damage is so bad. I might have to actually use a weapon here. I don't know how much I want to suffer. Oh, I didn't think it was going to reach me. Use Death Incantation? I don't know if I have that. Wait, Death Incantation. Oh, you know what? It's crazy. I've never actually used that. I probably have a couple of... Yeah, I have 17 of his things. Let me go get some shit real quick. The round table. Yeah, Liza P is really really good. I gotta do another playthrough with the DLC now all together in one. The word civic is in reference to municipalities such as cities, towns. As this day is not legislatively mandated a public holiday across the country by the Canadian federal government. You guys have a federal government? That's crazy. I didn't know you guys had your shit together. Alright. Black Blade that emits a wave of light. Ooh, okay. I've never used this. Really? I mean, it's NG18. Every time I beat the game, I just go for something different. We'll up the FP bar. What other incants are there? This is sorcery, right? Yeah. I'll try this. Okay, we can rotten butterflies. These are both garbage, I'm pretty sure, but I'll get them anyway.
Now go forth.
Rebirth. I don't, you have to, I just literally started streaming on Twitch. I have to, there's like, I have to have like 4 people, I have to have 4 hours of watch time in like a month or something like that. I forget what the thing is for it. You can always give subs on YouTube. But I don't have subs yet for Twitch. You can, yeah. Oh wait, what am I doing? I meant to put on these. Let me put on these incantations real quick. Hold up. Farm boy. Weather is kind of nice outside lately. Yeah, it's been, yesterday was hot. But it was nice at night and in the morning. When Simon fight? I don't know, dude. Simon. I need to do it, though. I definitely need to do it. I need to do it. I'm going to do a playthrough of Eliza P with the DLC first, and then I'll do Expedition 33 again. Work 7 p.m. 7 a.m. all week last week. So oh, damn. Are you off that schedule now, or are you still doing it? Alright, let's try. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. This. What did we get? We got, I feel like Divine Bird Feathers is garbage, too. Pretty sure Mo can get poisoned, right? Poisoned and rotted. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 3 to 11. You raging, I see him stream. Blood flies? I don't want to use blood flies. I don't have the arcane for it. I don't want to do any bleed. What was the other one I just got? I know I got another one that I wanted to try. Oh yeah, you said Black Blade, right? Here we go. I've never used this. The rot spell is trash, really? I've never tried it. I've never tried it. I've never tried a lot of these. I've never tried the Porcupine Crucible Thorns. I'm assuming it's garbage. I kind of want to try the Crucible Tail against Moog. Alright, let's see real quick. Bro, you need such a big opening for that. I don't even know if that's even worth doing. Damn, you need such an opening for that. What's up, Erica? Good morning, good morning. You don't know. Mountain Dew for breakfast? I got a coffee. My Dunky's Ice. You have to go, no option, other full screen stream either. You have to go to, are you on an iPhone? Alright, you can't do it on an iPhone. iPhone's garbage because they're a bunch of greedy bastards. So if you do it, I think you have to go, if you go to my homepage and click on membership or join, it will either give you an option, it should give you an option. That's because the iPhone, Apple wants their hands in everyone's pocket. Last night I bed the yellow. Oh, you beat the yellow Godfrey. Let's go. Piss Godfrey. W. You can do it on a computer for sure. I think you can do it on Vaseline ham sandwiches. You're wicked. All right, let me see this thing real quick. Ooh, okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I don't know what to put on. Damn, that was a lot of damage. That was actually a lot of damage. Charge that up. Too slow. Alright. I know what to do. You resist fire? Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, Deathblade is insane. I didn't realize it did that much damage. That's crazy. My phone is outdated as last night. Oh no, you're good. Shout out to you. Thanks, buddy. Got you, homie. The only boss I had trouble with. It's crazy. I platinumed the game and beat Melania first try, but Mo gave me nightmares. Yeah, they pretty much all gave me nightmares on my first playthrough. All right, so Black Flame. I'm gonna go for poison first, and then do everything else. But you should be able to do it on iPhone still, Kelly. You just have to go to the home page, like the membership page. If he does that follow-up, it's not fast enough. Yeah, that's the only problem. That it's good, but it's a little slow. soon as I went to drink. All right, all right. You can one-shot the boss with one button if you just turn off your device and lie. I don't know what that even means. They call me sometimes Mo the Advisor. I got you. Morgott sucks. He's so fast. I like Morgott. He's probably one of my favorite bosses, to be honest. All right. So Crucible Tail kind of sucks here. I forget what Lightning Spear did. I really want to try to get Rotten Butterflies off. Maybe on his phase transition I can get Rotten Butterfly off. I could have probably got it off there too, you bastard. Oh, it hits me out of it? That's annoying. Well, we rotted him, so that's cool, I guess. Oh, bitch. What the fuck? That was such a janky hitbox. Oh shit. I forgot about his attack there. Alright, we got this. It's NG 18 dexterity. This cutscene was sick. Morgott, yeah, Morgott's cutscene's good. Morgott's badass. You have the coated sword deals only. I've never actually used the coated sword either, which is crazy. Alright, we got this. So, poison, lightning spear, and then we go with the rod on the phase transition, then back to lightning spear. Is Morgott weak to holy? I mean, Moog. Sold that big time. Whoops, wrong class. Dude, get me out of this corner. Alright, I'm just gonna use a weapon. Fuck this fight. I mean, the boss is easy, just not as easy with Faith. The openings aren't... I mean, well, once you know the fight, it's not bad. I've never used the Golden Order Greatsword. Let me see this thing. Golden Order Greatsword. Kind of slow. I wish I had the, do I have the Sword of Damnation? Is it normal to die a lot? Yeah, it is. On your first playthroughs, for sure. Absolutely. Damn, I don't even have the Sword of Damnation. Bad. Use Coated Sword or Pata? I've never used any of them. Let me see. Are they great swords? What level is this thing? Alright, let me level this up. I've never used it. Alright, let me see. I've never used it. What's better, the Pata or the Coated Sword? I can just sell these. What am I doing? No physical. There's no way it's gonna do like any damage against Moog though. Strengthen. I need to go buy smithing stones. What is it? Oh, you're talking about the Cypher Pata, right? Isn't that it? Alright, let me level this thing up. I've never tried this. I'll just throw them all. You have to learn his moveset. Yeah, once you get the moveset down, it's not bad. Playtime 10 hours, loading screen 5 hours, all good. I don't know what you mean by that. Talking about yourself? Help what? Help with what? Help. Yeah, no, I like Moog. The only problem I have with the Moog fight is I don't even mind the blood flame, but it's the amount of time that the blood flame lingers on the arena floor. That's kind of what I have an issue with. Help? What are you asking if I need help, or are you asking me to help you? You gotta use your words, homie. Complete sentences. Talk with your chest. Yeah, it's definitely normal to die a lot. It's definitely normal to die a lot. Absolutely.
Lay out your own.
Alright, so... what was the other weapon? Cypher Bata? Do I even... Ooh, I do have it. The fist weapon, right? Can I help you? I'm good. I appreciate it though. Moveset is kind of easy to learn. Yeah, makes the positioning of Mo kind of awkward at times. Yeah, it definitely does. Interesting. I've never used either of these weapons, Mo. Got a possum with the bow last night. W. High poise damage. Okay, what's the other one? Kind of curious to see how this goes. I wonder if Alexander Shard works for this. Alexander Shard. It does? Ooh. Alright, alright, alright. And we'll do this too. We'll get rid of... Alright, let's see. I've never used either of these. I don't have... I've never used the shackle on Moog or Morgott. You don't really need it. You don't need it at all, but... I usually just fight him without it. I want to see how much damage like a regular R1 does. Not a lot. Not a lot. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that was terrible timing. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, alright, we got this, we got this. It was like 2 a.m. Alright. So the Ash of War actually does a lot of damage. Pat does faster. Let me see how much damage this does. Whoops. Should have gave myself more flask. Alright, let me get more flask because the blood flame is gonna be annoying. For Moog, you have to learn his moveset. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of poise, it's just poise resistance on NG pluses. The more NG pluses you go, the more poise resistance they have. Alright, let me just go get more flask. I think honestly I think the Ash of War on the Pato is gonna be better. Or Coated Sword rather. I think I'm gonna go with the Coated Sword. Coated Sword? Ooh, touche. Touche. 18. Josal? Sorry for Pata being useless as fuck. I mean, it is probably useless as fuck. But, you know what? That's what we're doing. How about that, huh? I like that, huh? Alright. Fuck this guy. Stupid ass fucking horned head. Damn, did I run out of stamina? I couldn't move after I got hit the first time. The red bubble. I thought I'd have enough time for a full charge heavy there. Oh, here comes the New England. I prefer Whitney's Old England, true. You know what I prefer? When you're Canadian land. Get his ass. Alright, alright. We're gonna do a little poison fist. Let me try this real quick. Sit in the poison, you rat. There you go. Dude, the blood flame. Yeah, the lingering blood flame's super annoying. Super annoying. This weapon does look cool though, for sure. It does look cool for sure, for sure. Regular weapon plus blood flame. Do you have to use a faith weapon or are you only leveling faith? Blood flame blade. I don't know if I have blood flame blade. I'm just gonna try to keep it like mostly faith stuff. My level's 162. Mostly faith stuff. Had nothing. Canada Land mumbles then changes topic. True. What is your level? I don't know. You don't do damage. It's NG18. That's why, brother. So it's max damage, resistance, damage negation, poise, resistance, all that shit. Wait, why is Leda not here? Did I not kill Radon yet? Oh, I have to go kill Radon. I'm trolling. Alright. We have to go kill Star Scourge Radon real quick and then we can go into the DLC. No, just base game. So it's 7's, I think. 7's max. Seven's max, like resistant, damage negation, and poise resistance. Yep. Alright. Radon. The quickest way to Radon. Probably this way. Yeah, I remember the first time I fought Moog, it was hell for sure. I think everybody's first fights against Moog are hell. Like, there's no way they're not. No way they ain't. Nah, no way. Not me. Ain't no way. Moog was the second boss that I've ever got like a no-hit against. Fire Giant was the first one, then Moog. The hard thing is though, there's kind of like RNG with like the Blood Flame. The Blood Flame is kind of booty cheeks. Where am I going?
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in...
Can I make full screen? There's another stream. If you go to my homepage, KSA, there's another stream going on that is a full screen. You're looking at the short stream right now. Yeah, there's 3. I have 2 on YouTube. One's for shorts, one's for the full screen, and then I have one on Twitch. Haven't got the Moog yet. Yeah, Moog's, if you're at Morgoth, Moog's generally a while away. I mean, you can get to him early if you want, but you can technically get to Moog. Technically, you could do Moog. You can do Moog after you get 2 Great Runes, so you could kill like Godric and Renala or Godric and Radon. But as soon as you get 2 Great Runes, you can actually go to Moog. You just have to do the Vari quest. Bloodloss always works on Moog. Yeah, I'm doing Fate though. There's nothing like with... There's no Faith Bloodloss. Unfortunately. Good morning, John. How are we? How was your weekend? Got you, brother. You killed him? Oh, you killed Vare. Wait, what? You killed Vare. If you killed Vare, then you can't get to I don't think you can get to Moog until Halig Tree or the Snowfield or the secret path to the Halig Tree area. My weekend was alright. Felt short. Working third shift Sunday through Thursday is definitely my first week full third shift definitely took a toll on me. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is this the quickest way to get to Dawn? Where am I going? I don't want to go this way, do I? I don't think so. Yeah, I want to go this way. Yeah, mountaintop. No, it's beyond the mountaintop. Mountaintop is where you fight Fire Giant. I think you need the secret path to the Halig Tree or something like that. I think it's called that, or it's not Consecrated Snowfields. But I think the area is called Secret Path to the Halig Tree. What's up, kitty cat? Oh my god, you know what? I have to go to Altus Plateau to get Radon. I'll just get the Grace here anyway. I'll be quick though. We'll do it quick. We'll do it quick. Yeah, well, the portal is, it's the area where the portal is, Erica, is called, I'm pretty sure it's called Secret Path to the Halig Tree. But yeah, there's a portal back there. There's like an invasion, there's a bunch of rune bears, and it's kind of annoying to get to, honestly, but it's alright. I always wondered, if you killed Vare early, do you get the Pureblood Night Metal? I'm assuming not. I don't know why I went this way. I don't need Cragblade. So if you kill Vare early, he doesn't drop the Pureblood Night Metal? Yeah, the portal is literally like right... I think it's like right here. No, Mountaintops of the Giants is a different area. You can get the portal after you beat Commander. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can get the portal before. Oh yeah, you're right. Because you need the Halig Tree Medallion. You're right. Yeah, you have to beat Commander Nile in Secret Path to the Halig Tree, and then you can get it. Then you can go to the portal. But yeah, if you're looking at the map, like the snow area on the right's Mountaintops of Giants, and the snow area on the left is, I think it's, like I said, Secret Path to the Halig Tree. You don't get the medal if you kill him? Ah, okay. Good to know. I wonder if there's any point that you kill Vare. that you get the medal. Like, I wonder if you kill him when he moves to Liurnia, if you would still get it. I would assume at least when he goes to Liurnia that he would at least drop it, but maybe not. Yeah, Morgoth's a good fight. I like Morgoth fight. I think Morgoth's one of my favorite fights in the game. So I'm not going to get the medal, the Dectus medallion, so let's just go through whatever this dungeon's called. I forget the name of it. Gamer Green, it's called Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Alright. Almost there. Curious how these will do. I mean, I'm assuming holy damage is not great against magma worm. Are you doing all quests? Not on this playthrough, no. Maybe when I get to the DLC, I'll do all the quests if you want me to. Or I'll do some of them. Or if there's a quest that you want me to specifically do, I can do for you. Probably not all quests, though. That's a lot. I'm a liar. I didn't mean to say that. The Great Shield soldiers. Are those the soldiers of Godric? Are you using the holy damage increase in crystal tier? I haven't used any of my physics yet. No. I should probably put it on though. I do have the talisman on, yeah. I do have the holy talisman. Ruin-strewn precipice, that's it. I'm playing another playthrough and still can't do quest from memory. I mean, it takes a little bit. This game is massive, dude. Yeah, we beat Moog. I just have to get to Altus so we can do Radon Festival. Then we're good. GG's Cheeks Lover, yes sir. Yes sir. You know what, John? I've been meaning. I wanted to do another playthrough with summons only. I think it'd be fun, honestly. Just summon, and I don't fight them. I make the summons fight all the bosses, and I just have to keep them alive and heal them and stuff. I think that would be a lot of fun, actually. I didn't know what I didn't know what NG it was. Yeah, it did go down to 18. It went to 18. I didn't know which one I was on. That's why I guessed when I put my stream together. Oh no way, he got on here. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know which one I was on, so I guessed. Yeah, they do look enjoyable, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm using the ones you get in Nokron City. You have to beat Radon to get them. Ah, okay, okay. Batman right there, right? Pretty much. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah. I could always like create a new... Pretty difficult, but the fact you can do it all is hilarious. Yeah, yeah. I think it'd be fun, dude. And just do like, do summons, like all different types of summons, like land squirts and whatever. Now we can go do Radon. Radon. I'm pretty sure I'm betting that Star Scourge Radon is like resistant to Holy, isn't he? What's up, Greg? Greg from Ohio. How's Ohio today? And of course you want a faith build for the ink. Yeah, that's exactly it, John. How much, dude? How was your weekend? Happy Monday. Yeah, what I would probably do if I did like the Asha War playthrough, I might just use Cheat Engine to give myself all Spirit Ashes. I wouldn't use like Mimic Tier or what's the other one called? The Black Knife. Electo? Is it Electo? Yeah, it's tough. It's definitely tougher, Greg. I 'cause, 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 'c is definitely tougher. A lot of the big boss. Yeah, he resists whole. Oh, really? Tish, that's it. That's it. I've never used Mimic Tier or Tish. But if I was to do it, I'd do it without those two. Just because. I know they're super overpowered and... Maybe for like one of the bosses, but not a main boss. Also, I don't know if anybody knows, when you do a summon, can you, can I summon multiple ashes at once, or can you only do one summon at a time? I don't even know how it works. Yeah, I heard Taylu's really cool and strong too. Dung Eater. I've never used Dung Eater. That's too bad. I wish you... Wait, you can? Only one Spirit Ash at a time, but you can summon NPCs and Spirit Ashes. Wait, what if I... So if I summon, like, Land Squirt Ashes and then the boss kills them, can I summon another one after? Rollo's a great summon. Rollo. Who's Rollo? Really? So if I summon Land Squirt Ashes, I have to keep them alive to win the fight? With Ashes of War? You can't... Wait. What's a good weapon to defeat Morgott? I mean... Any weapon's good. He's weak to, like, every status. Weak to every status. It depends if you want to do statuses or not. What's your main weapon you've been using? Oh, the Omen Killer. Yeah. Okay. Bleed plus fire, also 10 HP. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Josal.
The stars have aligned. The festival
If you can only use one summon per fight, that's definitely pretty challenging. Given whichever summons you use, for sure. Greatsword, I mean, I would just put, like, Frost or Bleed on a Greatsword if you're having trouble with Morgott. It's not... Morgott's a hard fight, for sure. He's squishy, but it's a hard fight because he's very aggro. And he's got, like, he's probably got the most extensive moveset in the entire game. Yeah, you need to be good with your healing incantations. Yeah. Heal from afar would be really important to get. You could go to the DLC early, go get heal from afar from the Shadow Keep, do, like, healing tree and stuff. Like the Melina Incants. Yeah, and upgrade too. Good call. I should do that soon. Just to play through. At least like go for all the remembrance bosses and the Great Rune bosses. Tiny horse. The horse's name is Leonard Kelly. Named after your spirit animal. Tiny horse.
Now he gathers the corpses of fallen friends and foes.
Any spirit ashes that do frost buildup? I don't know. Yeah, that's his real name, Leonard, too. The lore goes that Radon learned gravity magic so he could ride his horse. I know, right, Mo? My spirit animal is a chaotic fox.
We must make merry.
What do you mean by that?
Gathering of champions. The
Explain yourself.
revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radon Festival.
What squirrel? Nervous system? Furry. Squirrel? You mean a drake? A drake? My spirit animal is at -15. I don't know what that means, but it sounds not fun. Alright. I have a feeling this fight's gonna be booty. Melania just far to end up draw. True. Oh, AR-15, gotcha. None of these I get off are probably going to be worth it. Oops. Oops. Why did I don't know why I rolled there. My fault. Alright. The damage sucks with this weapon too. I didn't mean to roll in front of his friggin' pull up there. What do you mean by that? I mean what you mean what I do mean. How many figs could a fig plucker pluck if a fig plucker could pluck figs? Is that what you mean? I never get to thrill of my first playthrough again in the saddest part. I know, dude. I was talking about that a couple weeks ago, Steven. Like, I would pay money to be able to do my first Elden Ring playthrough again. Am I doing a challenge? No, just kind of casual. Fig plucker, easy peasy. Oops, what am I doing? Dude, I'm not locked in right now. Not paying attention. I think I butchered this intro. How many figs could a fig plucker pluck if a fig plucker could pluck figs? Maybe I can get the poison off here. The Wailing Dunes. Yeah, dude. Alright. So the full charge heavy is a little lower for that attack. Can you use Order Voice Greatsword? I probably could, yeah. I don't know if I have it leveled up though. Can't remember the amount of times it took me to beat this guy. I don't know if I have Order Voice Sword leveled up. I don't. What's my strength at? 20? I mean, I could use it. Let me see. Let me try the Ash of War one more time. I gotta lock in. Pay attention. I wasn't locked in. Doing my first Elden Ring playthrough. On your friggin' third account. I didn't go far back enough. If I could get the poison off the Ripper, it'd be huge. Alright, alright. I couldn't see the fucking poison. Alright, alright, alright. Rolling. Bell bearing S. What do you mean bell bearing S? I think the Ash of War is probably just enough. It's fine on this. I'll just use the Ash. I don't know if we actually need to do the poison. I have all the bell bearings. I have all that stuff. This is NG18, so I have mostly everything. I didn't think that was going to be too slow. Alright. Do I want to use the Pada? Not really. I'll go level up Ordevoy's sword. Alright, Ordevoy's great sword. I've never actually used it. For my build. Alright, 1 second. Uno mas. Let me buy what I need real quick. Really fun weapon, yeah. This is my build right here. Oops. Purchase. Embarrassing. Probably did it on purpose. You're like, I'm gonna wear it all night, and then when he streams tomorrow, I'm gonna shut it out.
Now, those are the challenge. Find them well.
And who wears pajama tops in 2025? People actually wear pajamas still? I painted the shout out, WME. You did. Who wears pajama tops in 2020? Who wears pajamas at all in 2025? Only sleep in Swartz, you mean? Sweat shorts? Greetings from the Apache tribe. Hello. No shirt. Ooh, you hard-bodied. I wear a shirt only, no undies. Shirt only, no undies. Ew. True. Just see what my cat does. He sleeps naked. Crazy. Alright, Ordevoys.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival!
Alright, Ordevoys.
Before we begin, Hello?
The Radon Festival, yes, sir. Let's make merry. Be forgiving. True. I did just work 9 hours overnight, 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. My cat sleeps naked. You don't even have a cat. Good try though. Maybe next time. You probably let the neighbor's cat in your house when they go to work and pretend it's yours. You feed it too. You probably got extra litter box for it. Then you scoop the shit out and toss it back on your neighbor's lawn. I steal any cat. It's kinda slow. My niece is still the neighbor's cat. Yikes. Must run in the family, huh? Must run in the family. You gotta hold it, by the way? Yeah. Does it charge? I've never used this, so this might take a few times to see what the timing is. I thought that gravity attack doesn't go behind his, unless I was too close to like the front. Maybe no. It's NG7 scaling, so it's not gonna do a lot of damage regardless. So maybe we go for the poison right away. So let's go for the poison and then maybe the rot. The cat chooses my niece's neighbor has to admit it too. The neighbors rescue animals in Spain? What do? You go squat in their house while they're gone too? God damn. Probably sleep in their bed, drink out of their milk carton too. Put it back in the fridge, open. Dirty Tax, what's up? Everything goes up. Resistance, poise, damage negation. Behind you. How did I get hit by that? That's crazy. speaks. I thought he was doing a different attack. I thought he was gonna phase transition. Not gonna lie. Alright, I wanna try this. Oh, that. Oh, okay. It's such a slow incantation. We got it off, but got the second phase W. Alright, so I gotta get in front of his horse. I gotta lock in. I haven't played this in a bit. I keep looking at chat, not locked in. Have you used Halo Scythe? A little bit, but not a lot. I don't even know if I have it. I assume I do. I do have it. Use the Halo. Actually, I'd rather use that because that has bleed on it too. What's up, Dapo? And then phase 2, we'll do the rot. I love the butterflies. They're not monarchs. You can't pick them either and put them in your friggin' glass jar of hell. Probably leave it in the sun too so they bake. Freaking bacon monarchs all night, pretending to sleep. Bro, how was that too slow? Charged heavy on the Halo Scythe isn't that slow, is it? Bam the Ash of War. I mean, I could do that. I thought the charged heavy would be slightly faster. Oh, it is slow. Okay. Hold on. The cooldown of being able to move after is really slow. I really want to do the rotten butterfly though for phase 2. Use the bleed double curve sword build. To really hit the ground that whole time. Oh my god. I thought he was gonna do the other thing. Alright. You were on to something, yeah, for sure. It does more damage than honestly, it does more damage than I thought it was gonna do. Really missing the green screen kid? Yeah, I have no idea where Amy is still. It's been like almost 3 weeks. Been like a couple weeks since she showed up. The green screen kid. What's up, Chase? Going good, how are you? Chris, what's up, homie? I'm real cuh. It's cuh, not cuz. Can't see. Barely can see. Dude, the spell does so much visual clutter. Yeah, I don't have any strength on my character. It's like 20, I think. Or go beat the Draconic Tree Senti for content. Ooh, I mean, Ronnie's quest is pretty good content. It's long, but it's good. Yeah, you can do Poison Rot and Bleed at the same time. With Antspur. Alright, now we can go to the DLC. Thank God. I want to get the, Hey, thank you, Chase. Just finished doing my task. W. W, Chase. I want to get the, what's the, Twin Blade in the DLC called? Euphoria? I think it's the Euphoria. Tell Chase I said bend over. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah. Just brought it to a whole new level. Bro, what are we doing? Hit the hand. Brother. It's a fucking whale, dude. Yacht. Yacht, damn. What is that thing, dude? Or sunfish. The big ass sunfish. I don't know what bosses to do. Do you make your character cheeks a little fatter? You know, I purposely do make them fat. My character's got a nice caboose. A little dumpy. Now you have 8 rights. You have now 8 rights. Oh, 8 likes. Oh, thank you, brother. I'm the goon. You know what? Goon was a normal word until a bunch of people made it not a normal word. It used to be a normal word. I'm just gonna do like the normal, the normies. The norms. I saw a video today on my lunch break. And it was Michael J. Fox and who's the guy that played the Doc in Back to the Future? I forget his name. I always forget his name. I know it too. I just forget it. They had like a reunion apparently. Christopher Lloyd. Yes, that's it. That's it. I always forget his name too. He's such a good actor. He is still alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I believe he is. Unless it was an old video, but I'm pretty sure he's alive. I think that would have been big news if he passed away. I've been eating. I'm so veteran at grinning, my fap time is instantaneous. Damn. Green eggs and ham. How old is he? Probably in his 70s, right? At least. He's got to be in his 70s, right? What the fuck? Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube chat, huh? How about that, eh? How about that, huh? We are cooked. He's 86. Wow. 86. Damn. When aliens come to Earth, they're not gonna kill us for dominance. They're gonna kill us because we're just so retarded. They're like, what the fuck? They just like put us out of the misery. Like a dog, they bring behind the shed and friggin' end it. He looks so good. He does look good for 86. He really does. He indeed does look good for 86. On his 5th wife, damn. Okay. How old's his wife? That's the real question. How old is his wife? I bet you she's like 45. I'm going to watch Mr. Nanny movie with Hulk Hogan. Ooh. You know what my favorite movie? Mr. Nanny? Wait, Hulk Hogan's in Mr. Nanny? Are you sure that's Hulk Hogan? My favorite Hulk Hogan movie is Suburban Commando. How many of you guys have seen Suburban Commando? Suburban Commando is a classic. Is the C not? I don't know what you're trying to say. I can't see what you're trying to say. The C word? Are you talking about the word cunt? I mean, it's been a normal word. What do you mean? Used everywhere besides like North America as a regular cuss word. College not? He's from Stamford, Connecticut. From Connecticut, he's loaded. Everybody from Connecticut's rich. Everybody from Connecticut is loaded. Even the poor people from Connecticut are loaded. I got no sympathy for Connecticut people. Because you got all the money. He's descended of the Mayflower, so am I. I'm not kidding either. It's in my 23andMe report. My 23andMe. If Tom Selleck passed away, you need your eyes checked. I did. Data got sold. I'm sure it did. You know what? Don't care about my data. What are they gonna do with my friggin' DNA? What are they gonna do with my DNA that is gonna do harm to me? Tarnished, Dapo? Tarnished? What a tarnished, huh? I mean, they're probably selling it to like pharmaceutical companies though, illegally. And they're probably getting sued over it because in the terms and conditions of 23andMe probably doesn't give them any right to sell any of our data. But at the end of the day, I could give two shits. I don't worry about things that I don't need to. Oh yeah. I remember that, the Golden State Killer. The Golden State, that's not his name. Golden State. What's his name? What's his friggin' killer name? Zodiac Killer, right? Zodiac Killer. I'm pretty sure Zodiac Killer. Ted, I don't know the guy's name to be honest with you. Maybe Ted. I'm pretty sure it's a Zodiac Killer. The Night Stalkers are different. That guy's name's like Ricky something. The Night Stalker dude is like literally a sociopath. That's a different guy. I can't see his profile picture. What is it? No, you are wrong, buddy. Okay, pal. Profile picture, let me see. What the fuck? What the figgity fuck? How many figs could a fig plucker pluck if a fig plucker could pluck figs? Joseph Dames D'Angelo Jr. I'm pretty sure the Night Stalker. I mean, who am I thinking of? There's some guy. Yeah, NG18. This the DLC? Yeah, it is. Not tragedy whatsoever. True. What about you, dog with a bandanas? I don't know what that question even is. You gotta get your mouth checked. Who you about to fight? Mesmer. Lance the Spear, what's up, brother? How's Canada? Or are you in Canada or Alaska? I forget. Canada land? If you're in Canada, you're from Quebec. That's just how it is. The beginning of the New World Order up in Canada land. How's the baby, Lance? Ontario? Ooh. Canada sucks. He was an asswipe as a person. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Ontarian. I'm also there. I've been to Canada twice. Masculine urge, you gotta get your words checked, man. I have no idea what you're saying or asking. All I know is you got a weird profile picture and a name. That was just recently pointed out to me. You said something about gooning earlier. What am I doing? I want the cipher pot. Where the hell is that thing? Oh, here we go. Not me. I feel the same way about Connecticut people. All of them rich. True, dude. Literally, I'm from New Hampshire, and everybody from Connecticut drives like an asshole, and they have too much money. I've been to Canada, not even once, because of poutine. Woo! Where have you gone in Canada, John? Near the T? What's the T? What's the T in Canada? Am I okay? Nope. Think I'd feel better if I had a $20 donation though. Oh, Toronto. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. About to move south. What's south for Ontarian? Quebec? Center of the universe, yeah, right. I mean the armpit of the universe. South for Toronto, a Torontoan is Quebec, obviously. And Toronto is definitely not the center of the universe. It's the armpit of the universe, let's be honest. The States? Okay, got you. Oh, so you're moving deep south then. You meant to say deep south, not south. If you're moving south, east, west, or north in Canada, you're going to Quebec. And you're gonna grow a greasy, curly mullet and wear stunner shades and blue blockers and take your shirt off at weddings. South Ontario, Point Pele. Quebec is east of Toronto. Nah, it's south. It's every direction from Toronto is Quebec. Every direction from Toronto is definitely Quebec. Oops, do I need to go? I'm going the wrong way. Oops. Whatever, I'll just start this over. I gotta pay attention. I'm not locked in. They don't know anything about Canada, true. See, I'm right. Who takes their shirt off at a wedding? A Quebec native takes their shirt off at a wedding. I've been to one and I've seen it firsthand, trust me. I wouldn't make anything like that up. I'm not a liar. If there's one thing I'm not, it's a liar. Igloo and maple syrup, true. Hit every flying creature in Elden Ring with passion. Yeah, they're mostly annoying. My uncle unbuttoned his dress shirt at his son's wedding last week. That's not your uncle. That's Daddy Rick. Quebec is its own nation. I drink maple syrup from the bottle before sleep. You probably use it as chapstick. Apparently in China, walking around shirtless with a beer belly is common practice. Daddy Rick. In America, it's common practice too. True. Not in New Hampshire. You won't find that. If you go to Florida, you'll find a lot of that, but not in New Hampshire. I want to go to the Philippines. John's been to the Philippines. I think, John, isn't your girlfriend in Philippines? I want to go to Japan so bad. All right. Buy milk in bags. That is kind of weird, though. Who wants to drink milk out of a plastic bag?
Mongrel intruder.
Karaoke is big there. True. True.
Tarnished, it seemeth.
Karaoke is big in a lot of like Asian countries.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I'm not big on karaoke, but I do like listening to good singers.
Yet
My fiance is
my
from Philippines.
purpose
Oh, okay. I've been
standeth
there many times and
unchanged.
to Japan as well, but not a lot of time in Japan. Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember you talking about that, John.
Stripped of the grace of gold, shall all meet
The bag,
death.
this is only Ontario and Quebec. I moved there, Calgary, and bought my milk jug and didn't know it was useless there.
In the embrace.
Why would you ever want to drink milk out of a plastic bag? Plans to be remarried? Ah, okay. Scheduled to arrive September 1st. Nice. Oh my god, my damage is so bad. Alright.
Death. In the embrace of mess.
Do I want to suffer with this weapon or should I use a different weapon? I just ran out of a special scented spray. Woman in gave me. Owning an island would be cool. Be cool if you had houses on the island and real estate you could rent out or sell out. Use fist. I'm gonna try the other one. There's too many weapons to go through. Hold on. stream just lagged. Oh, come on. I couldn't drink my two. I thought I could drink both flasks in time. Alright. I went on a trip to McDonald's yesterday. Super cool with his thick French accent, and we thought, no. You got to go on a Quebec trip. Paul going to Quebec trip. Some might call me whenever I think of French, I think of Sebs. What's a Seb? I don't know what a Seb is. Sebs from The Little Mermaid? Sebastian? I was 13, idiot. Doubt it. Sebastian the lobster. Isn't Sebastian technically a crab, or is he actually a lobster? I thought he's a crab. No? I saw your comment. Obviously. He's a crab. Told you. Yo me, pinch poke, yo me a beer. Like a blue. Crustacean. I'm not a big fan of crustaceans. La pissant. Alright, this weapon's booty cheeks. It would be cool if... The only thing I don't like about fighting like the bosses in the DLC with Faith is like there's not many openings that you get. And they're not like timed openings. The only one that you really have timed openings with is like Consort. Right, Halo Scythe. I already used Halo Scythe. I have no idea what you're just saying. Amy, stop being Greg. Come on with your real account. Yeah, true. True. Maybe I can get off Poisonous Mist. That didn't work. All right.
Channel death. In the
So
embrace of
poison mist does
Messmer's
not work.
flame.
I mean, he probably can get poisoned, but maybe his resistance is too high. You beat Morgott? Ooh, W. Who is Amy? Amy is you. True. It's too difficult to explain. Herself is out of pocket. She has a pocket. Like, rich people have more disabled children. Do they? Is that a real thing? Let me see the data sheet on that one. You have a bank named after you? All right. Why'd I get hit there?
Restricted to grace
I ran
of
out of
gold channel
stamina?
death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Bank, what's up, brother? Yeah, I started a job working overnight. You gotta chill, Craig. Don't be a retard. That boss looks pretty powerful when it's on. Make it easier by using no weapon. This weapon is booty. Alright. What have I never used? I don't know if I've used... Stop, Scarlet. Use the Beast Claw. Were you working? I did this morning. Well, not this morning, but last night into this morning. Thought I was far enough to jump that.
Restricted to grace of God channel death. In the embrace of
Yeah, I'm not locked in.
flame.
You disabled the shorts chat stream. Oh, hold on. Let me fix it. You're right, John. You are right. There we go. John, John, he doesn't actually miss you. He just wants to know what's going on. He doesn't hate you. He just doesn't like you. It's a difference. I'm just kidding. John doesn't mind you. I think. I don't speak for John. I just want everybody in the short stream to think that I miss them. Right, John? John Marston. That's kind of the problem now, isn't it? Lance the Spear actually is a good porn star name. Not gonna lie. If you guys had an Elden Ring porn star name, what would it be? What would your Elden Ring porn star name be? John used, yeah. John just casted antagonize. Lance the Spear. Nobody knew it, but Lance the Spear does. I forget what those movies are called. That's too slow. That's unfortunate. The charge heavy on this is a lot slower than I thought it was going to be.
Mesmer's flame.
18 plus names only, true. Lance, cast, penetrate. Mikola, student of Diddler. Lance, cast, penetrate. I think when the Elden Ring movie is released, I'm hoping to get some X-rated sex scenes. Yeah. Same, John, same. Ian McKelly today for sure. Dapo for that one. I still like my porn name from Childhood Street. My pet name? You just took this to a whole different level. Promised, cum sport, redong. What's up, brother? Promised, cum sport, redong. I'm trying to think of what my Elden Ring porn star name would be. Hold on. Morning Oakwood is better than Midnight Oakwood. I guess. You're gonna smell like you slept all night though and haven't showered. All Gideon Fucknear. All knowing. Porn name, childhood pet, and street name. Oh, okay, gotcha. Morningwood, you got it. I get it. What would my porn star name be? I'm trying to think. Thinking too hard on this one. At least I think I remember it. What did I walk in on? Star Scourge Redong is pretty good. What would my fucking porn star be? I'm thinking too hard for this. Elden Ring porn star name, huh? Alright. Way too hard. Yeah, dude. What would your porn star, Elden Ring porn star name be? Harlan and Callie? I don't know what you're trying to say, Jace. That is being such as hell. Not gonna lie, and I thought I was the software. But your chat numbers being sucked. You gotta use spell check sometimes. It's free. Spell checking is problem in sentence structure. That's true. You're right. Dude, really? I'm like 1 HP right now.
The grace of God channel death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Like he went to the Army School of English. Oh, Amy School of English. Imagine trying to insult me and then saying here still, Chase. That's wild. I was gonna comment on Doppel's comment, but I was too tied up laughing about comparing someone to Amy as being hostile. Amy's been MIA even at nighttime, John, for like a couple weeks. And you know about games and me? That's cool. Yeah, John's a legend. John is indeed a legend. John is indeed a legend. All right. Chase Bank. I know you're the only Chase on the planet too. It's crazy. All right. Oh, I don't want to use any of these weapons. This was a bad idea to do a faith build. What else? What other weapon scales with faith? You know what? I'm just gonna do the Cypher Pada, or whatever the hell it's called. Where's it again? Cypher Pada. Coded Sword, I meant. That's what I want to do. I wonder if Two-Handed Talisman actually works with Coded Sword. Ah, Mesmer. Right, John?
Not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light.
I have no idea what you're saying, Chase. Not a clue. I wish I could interpret
Mother.
your insult so I could feel
Forgive me.
some sort of shame, like you got me, but I don't even know what you're trying to say, to be honest. What's up, Federico? How are we? Ah, you got me, yeah.
Soon tarnished.
This actually might be one of the best cutscenes for sure. This one in for Malekith.
Wilt thou be taken in the jaws?
Kill this ginger
of
bastard,
the
yeah.
abyssal serpent, shorn of light.
mother.
America. A curse upon me.
E. All right. Back section, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you do need to date everybody in chat to reach Amy standards. This is true. This actually doesn't have a follow-up, right? Amy has standards, true. I know what my porn star would be in the mass. Or I have no idea what you're trying to say, Chase. Oh, okay. Wait, what happened to the... Oh, you don't get iframes from a door, that's right. Giggity. I'm gonna be like the superhero vision of Peter Griffin. You're probably one of the only people here that knows what that is. I know who Peter Griffin is, but I've seen like maybe 2 episodes of Family Guy in my life. What is a porn star? It's a somebody who gets paid to have sex, I guess. I don't know. How would you define porn star? It's yeah. They get paid for entertainment sex, basically. Prostitute? Legal prostitute. Yeah, that's the perfect way to explain it. Legal prostitution. Government regulated. They pay taxes. Peter's neighbor friend says Gigi often. True. Oh yeah. You're right. What's his? I forget his name. I think the only place, I'm pretty sure the only place that prostitution's legal in the United States is the county where Reno is located. I don't know if Reno's the county or if it's the area. Who said I am adult? True. And wherever Amy lives. Amy's in Florida. Actually, Tampa, Florida is the porn capital of the United States. Which is crazy because it's technically not, well, I don't know. It's actually kind of wild. Like, how is prostitution not legal, but porn is? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Yeah, other countries, yeah. It's legal here, but illegal to solicit. Yeah, I don't understand. I think that's just a control thing. Here in India, prostitution is legal, but porn is banned. Wait, what? That seems ass backwards. Because now you're just promoting like the spread of not health. Case that man needs his head checked. If I had you as a pet, I'd leave you outside, tied to a chain. No food or water either. Yeah. That doesn't even work, Chase. Do I spit or swallow? How about you ask your mother? Well, I'm not for banning stuff. Usually I think it makes a lot more sense for people to hook up on the street and provide extra incentive than for sex to be sold. I mean, is there really one that's better than the other? I don't really... This chat is going on. I'm pretty sure you instigated some of it, Callie. For sure. See you there. There's no way Holy's any good against Dick. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Oh. Alfredo, what's up, homie? Yeah, what's up, brother? Josh, how we doing? I'm late. True. Touche, Lance. Touche. Well played. Oh, okay, that's too slow. All right. So, in bed while watching. How was your weekend? I wonder if Romana can be poisoned. I assume so, right? Oh, that's slow. Slow. Alright. Immune to poison? It does make sense, yeah, I guess. I wonder how long it takes to get off Mesmer's orb or whatever it is. Rain of Fire. That's so slow. It's... I wish incantations were like a little faster so you could actually use these. Elden Ring, yes, sir. Yeah, Catch Flame I know. I've used Catch Flame before though. I want to try like stuff that I haven't used yet. That is way too slow. And it did like a hair of damage. I'm not the only chase on the planet. You're like 40 minutes behind on the stream. Alright, well, maybe I should put let's try this. This has got to be better, surely. Stuck against the wall. I can't do anything there. That's so annoying. Madness spells, they're fire damage. Yeah, the hard thing about the DLC is there's no boss with like really guaranteed openings. I think the only bosses that you have guaranteed openings are there's some attacks of Mesmers you do. Consort Radana has guaranteed openings. Midra has guaranteed openings. Big oxygen tank before you play. Is Amy back? No. Still MIA. Romina doesn't have guaranteed openings. She has openings, but not guaranteed openings. She has some, but like, I mean, when I say openings, I'm talking about like the follow-up time after the attack. Well, yeah, I mean, Romina has some, but they're not... I don't know if... She might have a couple guaranteed, I'm not sure. That's so... It's crazy that all that's so slow. That's definitely too slow. Conflict in Nations. Have you tried Pest Threads? I've used Pest Threads, yeah. What other incantations would do? I wonder if there's any fire ones that are faster. Pretty sure these are all pretty slow. Actually, To be honest with you, I don't even know what Catch Flame does damage-wise against her. I'm down to try it, though. I bet you it's decent. Flame of the Fell Gods. I don't know if I've used it. What the hell was that? Okay, the damage is booty on that too. The damage is booty on that too. Oh, flame takes longer. Yeah. I don't know if do I have O flame? Why'd I time you out? Because you're being weird and you said inappropriate stuff. Don't be weird and don't say shit like that. Won't time you out. My favorite place I visited in Philippines, El Nido. It's hot. Live near. Alright. Giant's flame take thee. I know you're joking, but you're putting my revenue and my income on the line, and I can't risk it for somebody on YouTube. Unless you want to donate money to say dumb shit, that's on you. YouTube doesn't care. They care that my chat's not that way. So if I do this, we'll put on this instead. Oh yeah, I probably could change my... I don't even have my build like right at all. I probably could do so much more damage. I'm trolling. Hold on. Dancer? Is Dancer physical? I think Ritual Swords... Alright, let me change the Incans. Oh, okay, you might be right, Spink. You probably are, to be honest. Let me get rid of stuff I'm not going to use. We're not using that. These are just terrible. Catch Flame. Maybe this. The only other problem is the other ones are like super slow. Is Crucible Breath take a while to get off? Oh damn, you can charge it up. I didn't realize that. All right. See how this does, I guess. Alright, that does... Greg, nobody cares. Like, really, nobody cares. Romina's almost as large as... I'm probably just gonna go Catch Flame, to be honest. And then... Flame of the Fell Gods, it would be better if it would proc faster, but it's just like so slow. Flame Grimmy Strength, I probably should put it on, huh? Cockroach carry off a cat. Where am I going? Alright. For you, Spin. It's slow, yeah, but is it worth it though? A lot more damage. Okay, all those miss. Okay. Such a janky hitbox. I hate this arena. So bad. Fire weapon, yeah. I guess I could use like yeah, I agree, Lance. The arena should have been bigger without stuff for her to get caught up on too, like hung up on. We could use the other weapon that I've never used before. Blasphemous Blade. I've never used this, so this is a possibility. Yeah, I've never tried this. Oh my god. That damage is actually crazy. Dude, I hate that attack. It's so annoying. Wait, is this the meta to beating Romana with the faith? Oops. Oops. Alright. I thought she was doing the rolling attack. So when she goes up in the air, there's no hitbox on the Ash of War for Blasphemous Blade? Is that how this works? Alright, so it's only on the ground. Okay, I see. Yeah, but it just takes so long to get off. I have the talismans on for it, I'm pretty sure. Right? That's crazy. The damage is actually crazy. I'm actually blown away. It's actually so much. That's wild. W Deo. Yeah, I've never used it against like a boss. I've used it when on my first playthrough where I grabbed it, but I never used it on a boss. So it's straight fire damage, right? $12 a.m. I have to go to bed soon. was part of what ruined the DLC for that one guy. Alright. I'm probably just going to stop it here because I got to get to bed. Unfortunately. Bed soon. And I need to like chill out for a minute. But I'll finish this either tomorrow or Wednesday. Alfredo, have a good night, man. I appreciate you as always. Spank, have a good night, dude. Or a good day, brother. John, good day. Lance, good day. Everybody else here, enjoy. Yeah, I gotta figure out like the times that I'm gonna stream, and I might do like 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then obviously on Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, I gotta can feel myself. I'm not used to this schedule yet either. Working third shift. It's gonna take a bit. But alright, I appreciate y'all. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night wherever you are, and I will see you soon. Wednesday, probably the next day I'm gonna stream. Wednesday morning. Maybe tomorrow, but more than likely Wednesday. Alright, I'll catch y'all later.